Hello and welcome to Might and Magic 7, and this will be part 7. This time with less of a mouse pointer issue. I hope I'm not recording the mouse pointer. The previous episode showed what it can do, but in the previous part we start traveling around various different locations, and we will have to continue to do such in this part, but we are so few experience away from level 7. And the next area we are going to is a bit spicy, so I would rather go and get that experience and get the levels before we set off. If I'm not mistaken, there is not you. Not you. Not you. Where are you? One of you. Not you, not you. Ta-da, ta-da. It is indeed a house. Can I get a doorway, please? Go away, peasant. A spilled guild membership, no thanks. I'm fairly sure that should be what I'm looking for. Mind magic expert, not quite what I have in mind. In mind. You. Body magic expert. The expert body magic, you can learn all of the expert spells for this devotion. Higher level spells may prove more potent and of greater assistance for your party. Expert body magic can be yours if you have a skill level of 4 in body magic and can pay the price of 1,000 gold. Yes, please. And then we get to be told about Brother Bomba. This is always good. Anyway, let's go out and see if we can find something to kill that's not going to swarm us. There might be one or two around. This area is known for its issues with bandits, if I'm not mistaken, so there must be some bandits. I know there happen to be some bandits here. And the problem is to fight them in small doses and not hold 200 of them at the same time. That would be very convenient not to do such. Incredibly convenient, actually. There's a bridge down here, and as soon as we hit the bridge, we will bump into a few enemies. I'm saying a few, I mean quite a few. So let us do the clever thing and save before we do anything else. Because that might be smart, because we only want to aggro a handful of them if we can do so. We could technically run down to the water, but are you aggroing? Are you getting angry? You are getting angry. Are you going to try and cross the water or what? I mean, we need 117 experience, so we can only need so to kill so many. So let's this could be dicey, dumb, and all that good stuff, but you know what? I'm not so worried about the loot right now. You could have crossed the bridge, guys, but you didn't, so I'll happily stand there and shoot you, but you can not retaliate. I have no qualms about doing that. This game will screw you over given the chance, so if you can return the favor sometimes, yes. I'll happily take that option, I'm sorry to say. No, I'm not sorry to say, I'd say. These guys are all the robbers. The robbers are the lowest rank, the raiders are the second highest rank of enemy, and then you got the... bandits are the highest rank. And they all target the sorcerer. What you haven't seen is the fact that I've actually been reloading the game twice because of my sorcerer getting killed by these guys. He only got 22 hit points, but he was almost one shot. So if a few more will come down, that suits me perfectly fine. I can just stand here and shoot you like fish in a barrel. I have no issues doing that. Don't know why you want to shoot him, but I mean, I don't mind. May as well shoot them once we have done killing them, I suppose. He's trying to run away because he's hurt badly.
Oh, please.
Who would have guessed that running up a hill is slightly more difficult than running down it? Come on, you can hit him. No, you can't, apparently. Maybe I suppose we'll have to give chase. If we can. We can. Just a bit of effort. Come on. I know you can get up here. I'm sure you can get up here. Come on. Gradually, one little step at a time. Come on. Just find the proper corner to scale. They will run away to a certain distance and then they will stop moving away, but then we close in then on them and they will start running away again because they are heroes when they have the advantage and their cards when they don't. That's a common trait for bandits, isn't it? Huh. You know what, let's yeah. That hurt. I saw it, guess it would have hurt. Never mind, let's just loot these guys, shall we? Do we act with some more? I don't particularly care. Because I can just run around. You see, there was a way across the water. And they didn't find it. Suits me fine. Should be able to do...
Just a cut. But
by the way, if you dip your toes in water in this game, you're drowning. I'm just saying. Doesn't make any sense, but you're drowning. The love health, mate. I don't approve. I do not approve. You have not got my approval of such. Maybe, maybe. They're trying to find a way across, which is cute, but it's in the other direction, mates. Too late to start working that way. Come on. Suits me fine. I don't mind at all. The bandit. Now we soften them off, we may as well finish them off, shall we? I wonder how many arrows he's got sticking out of his body. It's quite unpleasant to think about, either. It's disgusting. You can get a part-time job as a hedgehog. Also goes to show how difficult it is for all characters to hit anything at this level, which is quite unfortunate because the other what we're facing do not seem to have that issue. So I want to loot them. The two of the 3 red dots should be fleeing dots. So alright, we got what we wanted. I think we got someone following. If you're a robber, that suits me fine. I can kill you easily. Let's find out what you want. You're the bandit, I'm running. It's a raider. It's in between.
come on, can't you see I'm in distress here?
That is noted, and as I was trying to say, they always target the sorcerer, which is all unjust. She hasn't done anything to harm him much. Anyway, there must be a way back up, I hope, because this is going to be awkward, but not. Whole point was to get some easy experience and get back out. There seems to be a way back out here. Lovely. Because I don't know whether it's intentional or by mistake, but this game has certain corners where your characters can slowly grind their way up. I'm saying slowly, I mean slowly. It can take quite a while sometimes, but it is a way to scale environment. Maybe unintentional, I don't know, but you know what, I'll take what I can get. I'm not going to say no to whatever help I can get. I'm fairly sure there's a body guild here nearby, but I'm a bit apprehensive about blowing our money right now. Those are those two. We need to find the weapon guy and the armor guy, because if I'm not mistaken, the training guy should be near. There's training guy. Let's go and make a visit training guy.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
We can learn some skills here, but they're not important for the moment. What is important is to save the game. There's a reason why you always save the game before you place points, because in case you place the points wrong, which I did. Brilliant. Mace and mace. Shield. You, unarmed, dodging, and a bit of disarm drop. You, alchemy can wait. I want to save a few points because we need some air magic for her. You, item 1, fire magic to 4. I know water magic is the important one, but yeah. There we are. Now we had to place the points correctly. So, how many hit points have we got now? She had 22 before, she's got 28 from gaining 3 levels. So that's 6 hit points from gaining 3 levels. Lovely, isn't it? Anyway, hopefully that should make the difference. Probably won't, but off we go to the next area. And I'm going to save before we set off, because, yeah.
Traveling today?
We want to go to Deyja.
Coat.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult to say, mate. I've tried several times. Anyway, we have some horseshoes, of course. Horsey shoe. There should be one behind here. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably just a normal one, isn't it? Yeah, refreshing, very refreshing. What is that? As long as it's not a haste pedestal. The heroism pedestal. Might not be such a bad idea to have. That's for 5 hours and 59 minutes. Makes it easier for characters to hit stuff, which is not a bad thing, I suppose. We got here, bounty hunting. Yeah, I know about bounty hunting. You get money for killing certain something. You are what? A stealing master? No, I have no interest in learning such. As well, teachers, yeah, I know, I've heard about them. I may have bumped into one or two randomly. Intellect permanent, I'll take that. He's a Grandmaster, nice to know. Not there yet. Dark Magic Expert, that is completely irrelevant for the moment. And Meditation Expert, but of course. The Snobbish Goblin, that's an inn. Now, Deyja is quite funky because they go on a night-day cycle instead of the day-night cycle, which perhaps sounds a bit stupid, but shops are open when shops in all other areas are closed. So they open between 6 PM and 6 AM, which is rather obnoxious. And that applies to everything. That applies to traders, caravans, and whatever. So we need to head in this general direction. Not in that direction, I don't want to head in that direction, I want to head in this general direction over here. Because we got some enemies here and they are undead. This is always good fun, isn't it? They're still doing far too well. The problem is because you've got friendlies nearby, if we accidentally hit one of the friendlies, we will anger every single NPC on the entire map. We don't want to do that for some bizarre reason. I mean, if they ignore the NPCs and just try to kill us, that's a good thing, I suppose.
I can't do everything.
Noted. As long as I can run and gun, that suits me fine. Our husband should hopefully help us hit. I want walking corpses, they are the easiest to kill, and we've got a bunch of zombies, of course. Go figure.
Ow!
You see, that's what we didn't want to see, wasn't it? Our druid being knocked out. Not ideal. And she's running low on mana. Perfect. No, not quite. No, not at all, I'd say. It's rather not perfect. You guys are under the effect of heroism. Can you please do me a favor and hit something? Not the cactus.
Ew! Ew! Ew!
That's what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see the zombie because it's got too much health.
That's a monster.
Thank you. What's behind it? Well, the corpse. Let's see if we can soften it up a bit. That'd be good. He's doing some serious damage with this mace. The problem is my this also is still in one-shot territory.
That's just a scratch.
Thank you. But we don't want to aggro the stuff from behind because if I'm not mistaken, that's quite dangerous. So we still got 2 undead down here. We got a bunch more, but primarily 2 close by. We want to be incredibly careful about what we do to shoot them, because we don't want to accidentally hit them. Hit the friendlies on them. Okie dokie, what are you? You are a thing. You are an individual of undead proportions. You're not quite dead, because you are still moving about. Wonder whether that's why they're called undead. I don't know. I would assume so. As long as it's not a zombie, we are good. It's a rotted corpse. Apparently, the trees are a much more important target. You cannot shoot trees, but you can hit them. You know what I mean? Thank you. So we just got a batch more over there. If I'm not mistaken though, this is one of the... There should be maybe... What have we got here? Want to... Up. Come on, Mr. Red Dot, get over here. Preferably so I can target you without accidentally hitting... it's just about a corpse, but I don't want to hit the friendly. And the friendlies will happily walk in the way of arrow fire, because good fun. See if we can't just get rid of these guys, that would be good. It's not doing so hot, but it's not doing so badly either, so I suppose. Thank you. Thank you. Don't think I'll do it like some... Undead, by the way, expert teachers. Good to know. I've heard about those. I may have bumped into one or two. Ghost Magic Grandmaster, bit out of my league. Learning expert. There's a zombie incoming, or whatever it is. I'm fully aware. It's tempting to go for... could you not block my way, please? That would be good. What have we got here? We've got... About corpse. Fine, we'll take that.
Oh, please.
Thank you. 5 assistance permanent, I'll take that. Most assuredly so. What were you? You were him. And you were her. And down here we have something of importance. We have an obelisk. So let's head back out again. And then we need to head further north, because there's a village thing that we need to go to, because of a very, very important quest. It's not just important because of the quest itself, but because of what it allows us to do later, which is critical for our druid, which is rather obnoxious actually. We need to go and get the cleric quest. We haven't got a cleric, but we need... You can get away with not doing certain promotion quests quite easily, but if you have a druid in your party and you have a monk in your party, you cannot avoid doing the cleric one. You may as well forget it. It's not happening. Because in order to get to certain trainers on certain quest locations, you need to do the cleric promotion quest. Which I think isn't good idea, obnoxious, but whatever.
Ow.
Oh, please.
Basically, a lot of quests are optional, but I mean, obviously, you want to get as many done as you can to get the experience and all that kind of stuff, but the cleric one is not optional. It is most assuredly not optional whether you have one or not. Why isn't it optional, you may ask? You will see in time. Good. We've done what we need to do here. Now we need to... I don't care about you. I don't care about you, as you can see.
Closed.
It's shut, because they open at the wrong time of day. Harley's place, are you of interest? No, you're not. Harley Queen, ha! Oh, what a laugh. Nevermore. Shut off, please. Please, leave me alone. You're blocking my way. Parent. Nope. Yeah, Perception Grandmaster. That sounds incredibly useful if we had someone who could attain that level. Arms Master Expert. Why do you have to be in such an incredibly obnoxious location? Morquin. Assassins, yeah, blah blah blah. The Blackened Vial. Orc residence. High Priest Fork bows and clasps his hand together. Shadow Concealed Lords, how may I be of service? Fork gives you a grandfatherly smile. You have perhaps an ambition to be priest. I can help you if you'll help me. There's an island south of Bacada where stands an old temple that I need to find again. I think the pirates west of Eurasia must know where the island is. The Eurasian navy is rather feeble and hasn't been able to root them out of their hiding places amongst the tidewater caverns. Perhaps the pirates have a map. If you can bring me that map, I would promote you to priest status immediately. Good to know. And yes, we do indeed need to do that because pain in the backside is fun. Ha ha ha. It's actually a relatively simple quest, so it's not so bad, but it's just lining it up with what we are currently doing. Drink a sea, yeah, 50 endurance temporarily, why not? There was a guy talking about assassins, but he wasn't trying to kill us, which I suppose is a very nice thing of him. The problem is now, of course, in order to get out, we need to go this way. And this way we got harpies. Harpies are female flying hag things, and they do not like male characters. They will always target male characters first. Then they will start killing everything else they can get their fingers on. But the red ones are the dangerous ones. Harpies themselves are no issue. They're just a nuisance more so than anything else, but speaking of, I'd say, okay, if you can target the harpy hag instead, I would be much more. Yeah, well, the red colored harpies can actually curse or age characters. Temples cannot help with ages, with aging even. There's only one mean of dealing with aging. And that is by Grandmaster Alchemy. Aging is not relevant unless they start aging significantly, but of course he's got no mana.
I can't do everything.
I know, I'm fully aware. So it's just a minor thing, but Curse is definitely not a minor thing because it gives your character, being cursed, a 50% chance to fail at anything. Take 22 points of damage trying to tie your shoes. Thankfully we didn't have to deal with that here. The problem is we need to go back because we need to go to another location, but of course, I mean, because fun is fun. It's going to be dicey. Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. I don't hope. Okay. The issue, of course, is that there's some nice stuff to be had on the ground here, but there's also a batch of harpies, so you don't necessarily have the means to fight huge groups of. I mean, huge groups is a relative term, but ideally you want to get back up to where you were before without necessarily having to fight off 200 harpies. Come on, what are you? You're just a normal harpy. And I probably shoot the evil cactus in front of us because maybe I should give her a potion of some description.
I can't do everything.
I'm fully aware you can't do everything. Harpies can drop harpy feathers, which is an incredibly powerful blue reagent. Make some incredibly powerful blue potions. So, they are worth fighting. But they can also be rather spooky, and there's a tree in the way. I need you over here. Thank you very much. Are you running away, or are you running away? You are running away. You are not running away, but you will be dead instead. That works for me. Come on. Thanking you, you died. You, with a little luck. We should be able to navigate our way back to where we are. Without too much hassle. But a bit of luck. Just a pretty little bit of luck. There's something down there I want, I think. There's a blue dot. It's not quite Pac-Man, but there's a piece of ore. Lump of ore, excuse me. This can be converted into items back in the Wrath here, but we are not going back there anytime soon. We're going to go this general direction. Opposite of what of the way we arrived. Don't want to aggro those. Thank you. Shut off. And we don't want to hit the main road. It sounds a bit bizarre, but there's a random encounter that can trigger. And while it's not necessarily spooky, scary, frightening, all that stuff, it can still be of some inconvenience for our party. So let us avoid the road, shall we? I had a feeling we were going to be running on time, so I will have to call this an episode here. And when we come back, we are going to spend some time waiting for the doohickey thing here to open, and then head to the next location. But that will be next time. So as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you then. Bye bye.